The great outdoors. Best awesome idea you had yet, Norman, old buddy, to sleep out under the bright stars.
You said it, Vargus. And best of all, we don't have to worry about our parents pestering us. Just us, the moonlight, and nothing else around. So we can sleep in peace. And quiet.
Right, Norman, old buddy. Now let's roll our sleeping bags open, snuggle inside, and catch some shut-eye.
Right, Vargus. Besides, if there's one thing I enjoy about sleeping under the stars is... actually sleeping under the stars. Well, good night, Vargus. I'll see you in the morning. Then we can head back home before our parents find out.
Sounds like a plan. Good night, Norman, my best friend.
But late that night.
Jumping crocodiles! Vargus, do you hear that sound?
Hear what sound? All I hear is you yelling jumping crocodiles, like you often do when you are afraid.
No, it's not that, Vargus. It's something bigger. Oh man, I'm getting scared just thinking about it.
And I'm getting sleepier and tired too. What the cocker spaniel howdy do heck is making that sound? Perhaps it could be that large brown grizzly bear over there?
A brown grizzly bear? Wait a second, is this a sequel to the short film where me and you went camping one time, fed a brown grizzly bear fish, and got high on toxic mushrooms?
No, don't say it's a sequel to one of our older shorts. Zeke, the director, will fire us if we say that.
Fair enough then. But what are we gonna do about this grizzly bear that is sleeping? Its snores are driving me crazy.
I heard Sir Jason used to say, "Let the sleeping bears lie."
But it's only one bear, so how are we supposed to get rid of it? Its snores are driving me bananas!
That depends. Do you have some honey, fish, or berries on you by any chance?
No, I didn't even pack any breakfast for us when we head out tomorrow morning.
You what? Norman, you big fat overgrown silly Billy Fruit Loop brain.
Hey. Will you boys keep it down? I'm trying to meditate here.
What the heck? Who are you? And, what are you doing here?
That is none of your concern why I'm here. But the person whom to interrupt my meditating is this close to be drawn and quartered unless you shut up.
Well, sorry for interrupting your meditation, but there is something you could do for us. You see that big brown grizzly bear over there?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, it's interrupting me and my friend Vargus's beauty sleep. Could you maybe, scare it off or something, please?
Me? Scaring off a grizzly brown bear? Piece of cake. Hey, brown grizzly bear, wake up.
Wow, looks like she did it. She scared off that brown grizzly bear. Now we can finally get some Z's.
Yeah, and she vanished without a trace too. What a strangely bizarre-looking goth-shadowed girl.
Well, let's worry about it in the morning. Good night, Vargus.
Sleep tight, my best friend Norman Damian Jett.
But later on.
Norman Damian Jett and Vargus Gene Feldman. What are you boys doing out in the woods at this late of hour?
Mom, what are you doing here?
I asked you first. But it doesn't matter now. You and Vargus are both in big trouble, Norman. I'm calling Vargus's mom and stepfather to come pick him up, and then you two are grounded and no video games for 2 whole weeks. Your father is going to be so disappointed in you.
Oh, fudgesicles! So much for our camping trip outside in the stars, and ended up waking up by a grizzly bear and then sent back home and grounded.
I guess that's fair. Sleeping out of the stars wasn't really my cup of tea anyway. But at least I'll be back home all cozy and warm in my lovely silky 4-poster of the bed in my mom and stepfather's lobby mansion. Hope to see you again for another Norman and Vargus episode soon. As well as our full-length motion picture Zeke is planning on doing Jett and Feldman the epic movie. Enjoy yourselves and remember. Have a good night.
He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around, yeah, yeah! Have a good night's sleep, everybody, and remember, I'm Harvey.